beneath the frozen surface of Antarctica. There is a lake, a massive lake, hidden under kilometers of solid ice, completely sealed off from the outside world. No sunlight, no fresh air, no contact with the surface. And it may have remained that way for millions of years. This mysterious place is called Lake Vostok, and it is one of the strangest and most isolated environments on Earth. But the most incredible part? Scientists believe life may still exist there, hidden beneath the ice, waiting in complete darkness. Antarctica already feels like another planet. It is the coldest place on Earth. Temperatures can drop below 80 degrees Celsius. Blizzards sweep across the continent. Ice stretches for thousands of kilometers. And beneath all that ice lies a hidden world. More than 400 subglacial lakes have been discovered under Antarctica. These lakes exist beneath thick ice sheets, trapped far below the surface. But one of them is far larger than the rest. Lake Vostok. Lake Vostok is enormous. It is about 250 kilometers long and nearly 50 kilometers wide. That makes it one of the largest lakes on Earth, comparable in size to Lake Ontario. But unlike normal lakes, Lake Vostok is completely buried. It sits beneath almost 4 kilometers of ice. That is taller than many mountain ranges. The pressure at that depth is immense, yet somehow liquid water still exists there. How is that possible? The answer lies deep within the Earth. Heat from the planet's interior slowly rises through the crust. Even in Antarctica, this geothermal heat exists, combined with the immense pressure of the ice above. This prevents the lake from freezing solid. So while the surface above is brutally cold, far below the ice, a hidden lake remains liquid, a dark ocean, sealed beneath the ice. For millions of years, Lake Vostok remained unknown, completely hidden from the world above. But in the 1950s, scientists working in Antarctica noticed something unusual. Radar scans revealed a smooth, flat area beneath the ice. The ice there was strangely level, almost as if something flat existed below. Further investigation confirmed what researchers suspected. There was a lake under the ice, a giant one. The discovery was astonishing. A lake hidden beneath Antarctica for millions of years, completely isolated from the outside world. Scientists immediately realized how important this could be, because Lake Vostok is unlike any other place on Earth. No sunlight reaches the water. The pressure is extreme. The environment is completely sealed. Yet some researchers believe life could survive there. If microorganisms exist in this dark lake, they would have evolved in total isolation, possibly for millions of years. But studying Lake Vostok is incredibly difficult. The lake lies almost 4 kilometers below the ice. Drilling down to reach it is a massive challenge. Researchers must avoid contaminating the water. If modern bacteria enter the lake, they could destroy its ancient ecosystem. For decades, scientists debated how to explore it safely. Eventually, a careful drilling project began. In 2012, scientists finally reached the lake. After years of drilling, their equipment penetrated the final layer of ice. For the first time in history, humans had reached Lake Vostok. The moment was historic, but it also raised many new questions. What existed in the water? Was the lake completely sterile, or had life somehow survived? In this hidden world, when researchers examined samples, they found something surprising. Tiny traces of microorganisms. Some appeared to be bacteria. Others were difficult to identify. Scientists are still studying these mysterious life forms. If they truly originate from Lake Vostok, it would mean life can survive in one of the harshest environments on Earth. Total darkness, extreme pressure, freezing temperatures. Yet somehow, life may still persist. This discovery has excited scientists around the world because Lake Vostok may help answer a much bigger question. Could life exist on other worlds? Some moons in our solar system also hide oceans beneath ice. For example, Europa, a moon of Jupiter. Europa's surface is covered in thick ice, but scientists believe a vast ocean exists below, very similar to Lake Vostok. If life can survive in Antarctica's hidden lake, then perhaps life could also survive on Europa or even other icy worlds. This makes Lake Vostok extremely important for astrobiology. By studying this hidden lake, Scientists can learn how life adapts to extreme environments, how organisms survive without sunlight, how ecosystems function in total isolation. Lake Vostok may be one of the best natural laboratories on Earth, a place that helps scientists understand life beyond our planet. But the lake itself remains mysterious. Very little of it has been directly explored. Most of what we know comes from radar scans and ice core samples. No human has ever seen the full lake. No submarine has explored its depths. No camera has captured its underwater world. Everything beneath the ice remains hidden, a dark aquatic environment, sealed away from the surface. Some scientists believe the lake may contain entire ecosystems, microbial communities, unique species of bacteria, possibly even more complex organisms. But until more exploration occurs, no one knows for sure. Lake Vostok remains one of Earth's greatest mysteries. A place we know exists, yet barely understand. Standing above the lake, you would see nothing unusual. Just endless ice, wind sweeping across the frozen Antarctic plateau. Temperatures far below zero. A silent, lifeless landscape. But beneath your feet, far below the ice, a hidden world exists, a giant lake, sealed in darkness, possibly holding life that has never seen sunlight, life that evolved in isolation for millions of years. Lake Vostok reminds us that Earth still hides many secrets, even in places that appear empty. Hidden worlds may exist, waiting beneath the surface, waiting to be discovered. And sometimes, the most mysterious places on Earth are not on the surface at all. They are hidden, far below it, deep beneath Antarctica's ice. The dark waters of Lake Vostok remain silent, undisturbed, ancient, and perhaps still alive. A secret lake, locked beneath the coldest continent on Earth, waiting patiently under 4 kilometers of ice.